Well, shit. What the is it still fucking up? I don't think it's fucking up anymore. It looks like ass. Let's stretch this out. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Everything's good now. God damn it. Okay. Making the best of a shitty situation. Oh well. Hopefully everybody's still around. I don't know. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna make a quick announcement. Check, check, check. Alright. I guess that's what they'll have to do for I guess they'll do for tonight. Well, shit. I guess we're just gonna stream some Baldur's Gate instead of Mafia. Cause I don't know how to. I didn't really have anything else planned. This was Mafia was gonna be tonight. Should have troubleshooted this shit before, but it is what it is. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna do this tonight. He who fights with monsters should look into himself so he does not become a monster. Well, we didn't need that Nietzsche quote, didn't we? Okay, it's really loud in my headphones. No, you can't.
Be the last, and you will go first.
This is a very different cutscene than I remember. I kind of like the old cutscene better. Okay, now that we're through that and everything's situated, hello, I'm Dr. Baby. Yeah, disappointed in OBS that I cannot stream Mafia no matter what. I think it might have something to do with my graphics card, to be honest. Or just, I'm not entirely sure. I think I looked at the specs and it said that it was recommended that I have a 1080 graphics card and I have a 1060. So OBS was just like, and just couldn't stream it. You know, I was on the menu of the game and I couldn't stream. It was just, and I was trying to change the frame rates and maximum performance and just nothing could work. So sadly, there will not be a Mafia stream. Are you fucking kidding me? Encoding overloaded already? Nope, never mind. What is... I don't... God damn it. Everything was running so fine yesterday, and now everything has gone to shit today. The joys of streaming. But yeah, and so instead of I gotta turn this shit down. Jesus Christ, this game is screaming in my ear. Okay, so instead of streaming Mafia, I'm gonna just stream one of my all-time favorite games, Baldur's Gate, and we're gonna have some fun with that. So. I've been wanting to stream this game again anyway, so but we'll just stream this tonight and then we'll try something else tomorrow. Cause like I don't know what else to do. Gender, sure. Males of the realms can excel in whatever profession they choose. I can make him big dumb barbarian guy. I usually go with this one because it's generic as fuck and. Yeah, we'll go with him. I go with good old human. Oh, so there's some new classes here. So, shaman may only wear leather, studded leather, and hide armor. May not equip. He sounds annoying. We're just gonna go with fighter. Can use every 4 levers. Wizard Slayer gives a 25. Oh. May not use any magic items apart from weapons and armor. Kensai may not wear any armor. Use missile weapons. May not wear gauntlets or bracers. No thanks. Barbarian can be an excellent warrior when not as disciplined as... Nah, we're just gonna go fighter. Alignment, I'm gonna go chaotic good. Seems like he's doing alright. I could do an evil run. I've never played this game as evil. It actually could be a lot more fun if we just throw caution to the wind and be evil. Because I played good so many times in this game. Yeah, let's do evil. I've never played evil in this game. We'll do I mean, that does restrict our party, though. I feel like there's not as many evil characters in Baldur's Gate. So, there's quite a possibility. Hold on one second, y'all. Yeah, I think I'll try evil. All right. Go with lawful evil abilities. Now, when you're a fighter, you want to try to be as strong as possible. And don't you worry, everybody. I'll do all the voice acting and make this as goofy as possible. We're gonna make him fast. We're gonna make him not so intelligent because he's evil, and bring up the Constitution and make him fast. So he's strong, fast, and has a lot of hit points, but he's not well liked or intelligent. Good. Really good with a bastard sword, a long sword, short bow, and sword and shield style. Appearance. That's about right. Let's make him a little more blue, because he is kind of blue. Okay. And yeah, let's go with some green. So we got some voices here.
Onward!
You can barely hear that.
I feel this is my rightful place.
I feel this is my rightful place.
I will require rest.
I usually give him that voice.
Death to you all! home.
I love this late 90s voice acting.
Your life ends here.
No.
Time for a bit of the rough and tumble.
I'm gonna give him the Irish accent. You guys are gonna get really annoyed with that.
Ha ha! I'll lead 'em well. I'll need to be resting soon.
Oi, governor! Sure. What are these new ones?
Have at you!
Yeah.
Ha! Death comes for you!
I'm good on that one. That's classic. Name, we're gonna call him, Bactus the Smelly. Or Lord Poopin' Sweats. Lord Poopin' Sweat. No, I like Bactus. Bactus the Smell. Bactus the Smell. So there you go. There's our main character in this game, in the story. Bactus the Smell, male human fighter, lawful evil, strength, dexterity, constitution at max, intelligence and wisdom 11, charisma 10. Let's get going. We're gonna play this on normal. We can change the difficulty if it gets too bad. Jesus Christ, why is it encoding? I'm playing an old game. Jesus fuck.
Nestled atop the cliffs that
I need to get a
rise
new
from the
fucking
Sword Coast,
stream,
the citadel of Candlekeep houses the finest and
software,
most
'cause it's
comprehensive
ridiculous.
collection of writings on the face of Farron. It is an imposing fortress kept in strict isolation from the intrigues that occasionally plague the rest of the Forgotten Realms. It is secluded, highly regimented, and it is home.
Good.
Within these hallowed halls of knowledge, your story begins. You have spent most of your 20 years of life.
By the way, this is my
within
second
these
favorite
austere
game. Baldur's
walls,
Gate 2 is
under
number
the
one
tutelage
favorite
of the
game of all
sage
time.
Gorion. Acting as your father, he has raised you on 1,000 tales of heroes and monsters, lovers and infidels, battles and tragedies. However,
It's just got a great
one
story.
was always left untold.
I think, and the pacing of the
That
game is
of your
amazing,
true
and none of the characters are really annoying.
You have been told that you are an orphan, but your past is largely
And plus, I'm
unknown.
a big fan of
Lately, Gorion
stories
has been
that
growing distant from you, as if some grave matter weighs heavily on his
it's
heart.
like you're unlocking a
You have
conspiracy.
asked about his concerns as gently as possible, but your queries.
It's a
have
simple
been
story told really
your
well.
sole comfort is the knowledge that he is a wise man, and you know he will tell you when the time is right.
Weird mafia narrative we got here.
Silence is troubling.
Yeah, sorry, man.
Help but feel something is terribly wrong.
Mafia would not run on
Gorion
OBS.
has appeared more agitated
Apparently,
than ever, and now he has
it needed like a 1080
chores in the
graphics
middle
card,
of the day,
and I have a
imparting
1060,
current
so
instructions
OBS
for
was just like,
equipment for
"Whoa!"
travel.
and like
He
the
has handed you what
rate was
you
like
can spare,
2,
but given no clue as to why.
so it wouldn't stream.
Nevertheless,
And I
you
tried
now stand
messing with
before
the
Candlekeep Inn,
graphics
ready
and
to
everything,
purchase
and
what you need
it just
for
wouldn't
an
run.
unplanned
So
adventure.
instead, we're gonna play Baldur's Gate 1, which is second favorite game of all time. Baldur's Gate 2 is number 1 in my opinion. So yeah, I'm sorry for anybody wanting to watch Mafia tonight. It just would not run, and I should have done some troubleshooting. And my apologies for that. Sorry to let everybody down. Anyway, here we go. Here we go, y'all. Baldur's Gate 1. I've never played Evil before, so this should be interesting. I'm gonna hold on just 1 second here. Actually, I'm gonna make this a little smaller, and I'm gonna put this down here, maybe like that, because I do want you to see that. Is that good? I still expect awful Italian accents. Oh, you'll get them. Don't worry. So, in fact, my character's name is Bactus the Smell, and I'll just give him a bad Italian accent. How about that? Will that work for everybody? We can't do Mafia, but I will still do like bad Italian Tony Soprano, Al Pacino voice. Well, is that a good compromise? I think that's a good compromise. Okay, good. Yup. Alright, cool.
Of course. Yeah.
But he has an Irish accent when he... he has an Irish accent when he walks and talks. And also, you get to hear me do terrible voice acting throughout this whole game, because it doesn't really have...
Done and done.
Let me do this thing where, like, every time... Okay. Seldom. How about that? That's much better. Okay.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Goddamn right. Well, hello there, young one. Come to visit your old pal Winthrop, have you? Well, don't forget the 10,000 gold piece book entries fee, as per Candlekeep's custom, don't you know? They're outrageous. What kind of fool do you take me for? Fuck you in and fuck your company. Ever the humorless brat you always were. It's for the reputation of your father that I give you endless chances to redeem your manner. I will tolerate you here today, but bother me not.
My hotel's
It's good to
as
see
clean
you
as an
again.
elven
He
arse.
completely changes if you click on him again. It's good to see you again as ever as I could lay eyes on. Make yourself as comfortable as you will. If you wish for anything, just ask. Okay, so we got 160 gold pieces. Not a whole lot. I'm going to give him a bastard sword. I'm going to give the bolts for later. That's for like a little side thing that we do here. Studded leather armor. I love how the music just started over there. Large shield. I think we're good. Oh, a helmet. Okay. Throw that on the ground. We can't sell quarterstaff, so I just throw them on the ground. This game teaches you bad things like throwing quarterstaffs on the ground.
No time to chit.
Step up to the heat, young one. You'll need a good fire to warm the chill stares of those monks. Most inhospitable they are. Isn't that so, lovey? Oh, yes, darling. They are most standoffish. Watch your tongue. Watch your tongue. This is my home for a good part of my life. I'll not have you slighting them in your own keep. Well, at least the monks were quiet in their condemnation. Indeed, lovey, you may have lived here, Bacchus the smell, but from your tone, I wager you've forgotten most of the tact they should have taught. Leave us, please. Yeah, I think this is good. We have a character that talks Irish whenever he moves around, but I'm going to give him a New York accent whenever he has dialogue.
Done and done.
So we're just going to steal from people's... Let's quick save here. Locked, huh? Successfully forced the lock open. Yeah, give me that necklace. Potion of clarity and some money. I'm just stealing from people because I'm evil. I don't need a reason for this. I'm just evil.
Don't touch
Yes,
me.
might I help you?
Something.
My apologies. I've been knee-deep in the tomes of the keep all day, and quite a fog as a result. Oh, indeed, such a wondrous depository it is. I have returned on many occasions, much to my banker's dismay, and not even scratched the surface of the collection here. Would that it were so for all my noble brethren. I fear many come to the keep merely to proclaim that they did. I suppose it makes them appear more intelligent, though simply quizzing places the majority of them secretly above the chimp level. I'm sorry, I tend to ramble. Good eve to you. By the way, chat, I have a little bit of a sore throat, so I can get really deep tonight. Okay.
Done and done.
Can you all see that okay? I know it's kind of back a little bit. I guess we can zoom in. There we go.
So hard to find.
Ah, yes, I'm back from the hallowed halls of Candlekeep. With this iron crisis upon us, the trip from Belgos was more hazardous than I care to relate. You're Gorine's ward, aren't you? You've come into your own, if you'll permit an old man jealous of youth to say so. I left an identity scroll with Docktor in the inner grounds. You should be done examining it by now, so you could fetch it for me. I'd be grateful. Oh, cool, they have like this up here. Wow, the quests are much different from the old game. Firebeard Elven here, an old mage who makes the occasional visit here from Bagos. He's left an identity scroll with Docktor in the inner grounds. I swear, without me to run this endless errands, this keep would crumble to the very dust from which it sprang. Italian just doesn't work with fantasy at all.
Task.
Okay.
Hello
Lydia. Oh, hello. Hey, have you seen my copy of the history of Harua anywhere? You know how I can't stand the constant shuffling of arthritic feet up in the library, so I thought I'd get a bit of fresh air just east of here, and oh, I hate being so absent-minded. Please, if you find it, I really do need it back. Recording this audio to listen to while trying to sleep. The smell lulls like waves crashing into the night. I'm gonna need you to try harder. Alright. I'm gonna try harder with the Italian. Let me see if I can get that little, that lisp that Tony Soprano has. And Christopher, we have to do something about this Mario guy. He's got this castle up in New York. Why don't you go give him a visit? Is that better? I'm trying to perfect the lisp. Oh! I'm gonna go in here.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, goody goody, I've gone and found you first. You're the Ward of Gorion, no doubt. Oh, yeah. What can I do for you? Oh, our encounter shall be quite simple for you. Plainly put, I've made it a mission to end your life. Success will mean a little respect among my peers, so you see you can do very little except die. Oh, okay. Well, fuck you. Here's the thrilling combat of Baldur's Gate. Boom, he's dead. Take your Warhammer. I played this game a million times. I kind of remember where everything is. I'm sorry. I'm literally just playing this because I need to stream something. Well, I don't need to stream something, but you understand. Trying to make up for not streaming Mafia. I don't know why I couldn't stream that. I'm kind of disappointed. Who are you? Bacchus, the smell! You cut yourself above the brow. I'm really proud of that name. Speedrun Italiano. What is wrong, child? Something in your eyes tell me that there's something very wrong indeed. It's nothing, Padre. It's one of the cats didn't like me petting it. I'm all right. Really. Yes, well, get what you need for the end then, for Gorion is desperate for you to be off.
Well, of course. Yeah.
And he's Irish. Oh, yeah, this guy.
What do you need?
Lydia left one of her books in here again. It's in the hay there beside the cow. If you could run it over to her and then come back, I got some plans for you. Oh, yeah. It's in the hay? Who just leaves their books in the hay? Like, oh, that's a good place. It's a good place for it. 14 health. Let's see here. Saving throws from... yeah, it's not bad. I'm actually playing evil. I've never played evil in this game. I always play good. Because it's easier to play good. So this time we'll actually play evil. Lydia.
Hello there.
My book. Oh, you remind me of Gorion when you grin like that. Raising you must have been hard on him, I know, but he says it's a toil of love, a toil of destiny, even. You must be a very special child, indeed. My voice has changed dramatically. To draw such praise from a man of his silent nature, here, take this little gem of mine. Maybe Winthrop will give you a little something for it. There we go. Yeah, sure.
Done and done.
Click on this smelly oaf
Hotel's
again.
as clean as an elven arse.
I don't think all elven arses are as clean as you trying to make it out to be, Winthrop.
Well, of course. Yeah.
So wasn't there like a guy in the inner area? Oh, the whole map is open. That's new. I guess because it's Candlekeep in the beginning of the game and you've just been here so many times, this whole map. In the old game, this was all foggy. You had to walk around to explore it. So. Alright. Toro's around here somewhere. He just kind of walks around. I believe he's over here. Okay. Where is he?
Hey,
Oh,
it's
great,
me,
Imoen.
Imoen.
I'm surprised that stuffy old Gorion let you away from your studies and chores. That old who says fiddle faddle in today's day and age? I snuck off too. Old Puff Guts Winthrop was looking for me, but I've got all day to do his chores. You have time for a story today? No, I can tell you don't. What you been up to? Let me be. No time to waste on you today, child. Well, that's the way you want it, then fine. Get lost, you smelly old gully napper. Who talks like that?
Greetings,
There he
young
is.
one.
Firebeard has sent you to me, hasn't he? Very well. Return this scroll to him, but then you must hurry and speak with Gorion. He is waiting for you on the steps of the Central Library. I assure you, child, this is a matter of greatest urgency. Alright, well, we got that, so let's go back here. Hope you all are enjoying this. I know it's not Mafia. But, you know. I might actually, you know what? I think what I'm going to do, I have the old Mafia. So I think tomorrow I'm just going to install and... This isn't Mafia? I think what I'm going to do tomorrow, I have the old Mafia. I think I'm just going to play that. So I have both the old Mafia and the new one. I'll play the new one on my own time, but I'll stream old Mafia. Will that work for everybody? We'll play some 2002 janky Mafia.
A simple task.
I think that'll work. What are you saying, Mike? Clown Mafia. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Sorry. I meant to click on this guy. I'm glad to see that age has not hardened your heart towards an old man such as myself. I'll take all of your identity scrolls. I have great use for these type of scrolls. Here, allow me to cast a little spell at night. Excuse me, I don't want you to cast a spell on me. It'll protect you from any evil, but I am evil. So you're protecting me from myself, I see. I see how it is. It's very meta. I think that's the right word. Probably not at all. Give us the rundown of characters in the Clown Mafia. Well, there's Lord Poopin' Sweats. He's first in charge. He's first in charge. Or line. The climax of the game is the there's Lord Poopin' Sweats. He's a dung-smeared clown working his way to the top of the line.
A simple task.
I should have joined the
Ugh,
army.
what a mead-filled night. That hole is just too much. Poor Sap had to go man the gate this morning, too. I don't know how he does it. What can I do for you, anyway? Just wonder if you had any errands I could run. Errands? Yeah, actually, I'll need a quarrel crossbow bolts. You could get some off a Winthrop at the inn, I'll reimburse you. Oh, very well. There'll be a few coins in it for you, too, so you can give me that look. Well, I just happen to have some bolts with me. Hey, you little money grubber, put a few gold pieces in your purse. There we go. That's why I got that. There's Lord Poopin' Sweats. He's the first in line in the Clown Mafia. He teaches all the other clowns to go spray a steady stream of brown liquid on children. You know, toughen them up, make them know the streets.
Done and done.
Nothing there. Ah, yeah. Don't mind me, just talking about diarrhea, clowns, and children. I won't get banned, will I?
I have a blade with your name on it.
Yeah, that. You're Gorion's little well punch. Yeah, you match the description. You don't look so dangerous to me. What business is that of yours? I'll make it my business when I please. And let me look at you for myself before I put some blade down your gullet. Someone seems to think you're trouble. I'm going to use your head and tick it out of the gutter. Still a street trash hood, they say, but I'll show 'em. Fight. Fight. Man, how much damage did I just do to him? Oh, shit. I'm trying to... Can you not, game? I'm trying to... This is very sensitive. I just did a lot of damage. How about that? We'll just say that.
Done and
Is there
done.
anything of importance in here? No. Why have an empty barrel? Whatever.
Of course.
Yeah. Just killing people left and right. No big deal.
Our rules are very strict.
Shouldn't be gone, will ya? Hey, Gorion asked me to teach you. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. That's the tutorial for the game, but I don't feel like doing it. Oh, good. The protection for evil wore off. I think you can get a healing potion from this guy.
These walls
So are you sick? You look
contain
rather
the
healthy to me,
world's
but you never
knowledge.
can tell. Do you need potions or such things? Yes, that would be nice of you. All right, then. Take this potion. There we go. Oh, I forgot to do the Italian accent. God damn it.
A simple task.
Yeah, that would be nice of you. Hey, kid, I woke late this morning and left my sword in the barracks before going on duty. If you want to get it for me, it's in the chest at the foot of my bed on the right side of the barracks. Quick now, before the gate warden catches me without it. You'll also find an antidote there. I think Dreppen needs one for old Nessa. Yeah. Took your sweet time, didn't you? I was just here. I'd never left. Karion's a fool for trying to bring you up right, and you could tell him I said so too. If I didn't know any better, I'd say this whole iron crisis is all the twerps like you wandering off with people's swords. Here's 10 gold pieces. Now get out of here. I'm on duty. What a nice guy. I literally never left and just gave him his sword. He's like, took your sweet ass time, didn't you, punk? Anyway, I think there's something you do here. I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this building yesterday already. Up to it! Get in there! Rats. Rats everywhere. Rats. Bacchus, the smell will take care of him. Tell him Bacchus sent you. Such amazing music for basically setting up mousetraps.
Of course.
I think that's all of them. Nope, there's one more.
Time for a bit of the rough and tumble.
Irish, Jewish character Bacchus. Comes from a long line of smells. I think there's like a... Yeah, there's a ring in here. We'll sell that. I haven't even looked at, like... Okay. Yeah, there we go. We got 2 potions of healing, a potion of clarity, and a ring. I'll keep the Warhammer.
Of course. Yeah.
I think I'm just about done with this area, actually. Don't worry, folks. We'll get to some real adventuring soon. I think he had something. Nice day, ain't it? Too bad Nessa here ain't enjoying it, though. Her being sick and all. I need to get her one of them potions antidote off Hull. He stayed up drinking last night and got hauled out of bed to man the gates early this morning. I bet he's got a few of them laying around somewhere else. I got one.
What do you need?
Hey, yo, wonder ya. Stick with me and we'll go far. Well, okay, stick with me and we'd probably never leave the walls of Candlekeep, would we? Good thing you ain't wearing none of that metal armor, though. So I hear that the bandits out there would soon as kill you, just look at you to get it off your back. I just hope this whole iron crisis business is wrapped up soon. That's right, there's an iron crisis. Which is the main plot of this game, for the beginning of the plot at least. Quick save. I cannot save it this time. Why not? Why can I save? Can I save here? You cannot save at this time. Why not? Something going on? Save. 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 Why can't I save? Oh yeah, here's some wonderful songs. Let's listen, shall we? There we go.
None shall wander the earth, and such a pestilence will follow in his wake that all that know of his passing shall be struck down by the plague. So saith the wise Alondo.
Yeah, they're just like singing.
Conflict sweeps across the dales. The great lizards of the north shall descend with fire and fury. So saith the great Alondo.
They just sit around singing all day. This is the only one that's important. It gets really annoying after a while. Go to... yeah. I know where to go. I know to go. There's one that says something very specific that is like...
Something on your mind?
Literally predicts the whole game. I heard shouting, Bacchus, the smell. Are you alright? It's better you don't ask questions, Karen. You've instructed and inspired me throughout my childhood. Your heart would break to see what has just transpired here. Oh, child. You are too young for the life that is being thrust upon you. He's fucking 25. What are you talking about? If you be fully equipped for your journey, I pray you run now to Gorion on the library steps, for he is anxious to depart. And my character's like, what, 20? 25? Not really a child at this point. Alright. Let's just talk to Gorion then.
Oh, my child, I am glad I have found you.
This is very unnerving, I know, but you must trust me. It is very important that you pack your possessions so that we may leave Candlekeep immediately. Hurry, for there is no time to tarry. The keep is well protected, but not invulnerable. Please, father, tell me where we were going. Alas, I cannot, for I have not truly decided yet. All that is certain is that we'll be far safer on the move. Perhaps the woods might offer some secluded security. Or perhaps I'm giving him a Kyle MacLachlan from, like, Grand Theft Auto 3 voice. Or perhaps the city of Baldur's Gate would offer cover amidst the teeming throngs of people. I do not know where we shall end up, but I have a few friends here and there. I will think on this. What can possibly harm us here? Place is a fortress. Gotta be on measure. Candlekeep is indeed a formidable obstacle for ne'er-do-wells, but is not insurmountable. No matter how thick the mesh, at least one mosquito always finds its way through. No, my child, we must leave as soon as possible for our safety and for that of our friends here. What do I need to bring me on this journey? Just give me some clue as to what I need. My dear child, you should know yourself well enough to purchase the gear you need. I've given you what I can spare, so hurry off to the inn. I already did that. I'm ready to go right now. Get out of here!
Listen carefully. If we ever become separated, it is imperative that you make your way to the Friendly Arm Inn. There you will meet Khalid and Jahira. They have long been my friends, and you can trust them. Let's hurry, child. The night can only get worse, so we must find shelter soon. Don't worry. I'll explain everything as soon as there is time.
And it's raining.
Wait, there is something wrong.
Here's one of the best villains in any game.
Prepare yourself.
Right here.
You're perceptive for an old man. You know why I'm here. Hand over your ward and no one will be hurt. If you resist, it shall be a waste of your life.
I love his voice.
You're a fool if you believe I would trust your benevolence. Step aside and you and your lackeys will be unhurt.
Ooh.
I'm sorry that you feel that way, old
I
man.
wonder how they do it. Yep, here we go.
Get out of here!
Alright, I'm fucking out of here. One wizard against a whole group. I mean, he's a strong wizard. They are making this fight scene look a lot better.
Dawn is especially cruel this morning. You awake with the realization that you have not been living some horrible
Oh
dream.
no.
Ambushed, you saw Gorion cut down before your eyes. and even his powerful magic could
Oh
not
no,
stop the onslaught.
sadness over a character I only saw for 5 minutes.
But that does not remove the feeling of helplessness that now overwhelms you. Hand over your ward, the armored fiend had said. He was after you and you alone, but why? If only Gorion had given some clue. But now you are alone and lost. Candlekeep is near, but you will find no quarter there. The readers pay for this
just
serenity
left.
with rather
I
draconian
literally
entries,
just left. I could just
and
been like,
without
wait,
Gorion's
I forgot my
influence,
toothpaste.
their doors will remain closed. You will not last long on your own with your meager equipment. Perhaps you can get
Meager
some
equipment.
help from the friends Gorion mentioned, the ones at the Friendly Arm.
Friendly arm. Friendly arm. Alright,
Hey, it's me, Emmoen.
let me read this first. With Gorion slain, I must continue onward by myself. My first destination shall be the Friendly Arm Inn to the north. Gorion claims that his former associates Khalid and Jahira will be there waiting for me. Now, I'm going to play this game a little bit different because I know what characters are good and which ones are evil. I'm just going to go with an evil party. So I'm going to get rid of her. Sorry I followed you, but I never get out of Candlekeep and those monks are such a bore. Never any decent coin in their pockets neither. I saw Gorion and I am so sorry. Kind of figured something bad might happen to you out here. I don't want you to look over my shoulder as I travel. Take your nosy little self back to the keep before Winthrop sees you gone. Well, that's just fine. But even though you might not think so, you need me. So, despite anything you say, I'm coming with you. So there. Like hell you are. I'm taking your shit and you're getting the hell out of my party. Or just take all your stuff. And just take all your potions. There we go. Now I'm going to reform party and just leave you naked on the side of the road. Just like that. But we are friends and everything. Been friends for years. I guess I'll just wait till you need me again because you will. Just wait and see. And I never saw her again. Can we save now? In fact, if I ever stream Baldur's Gate 2, I'm going to make this real weird because I'm just going to kill her right here. Oh my god. So this is going to be really, really confusing if I stream Baldur's Gate 2 because she's a central character in the second game. I wonder if they'll reference that. It's just like, hey, I cleaved you into a million pieces in the first game. Yeah, it's like it's in the first cutscene of Baldur's Gate 2. It's just like, Imoen, a kindred spirit. Her blast is just as vague as yours. You'll be like, wait a second, I killed her. If I remember correctly, there's like some stuff up here, yeah. We'll check the battlegrounds and pick up some things. Oh, a girdle. Some sort of dagger. Alright, let's take a look here. My friend Gorion, please forgive the abruptness with which I now write, but time is short, and there is much to be done. What we have long feared may soon come to pass, though not in the manner foretold, and certainly not in the proper time frame. As we both know, forecasting these events have proved increasingly difficult, leaving little option other than a leap of faith. We have done what we can for those in thy care, but the time nears when we must step back and let matters take what course they will. We have perhaps been a touch too sheltering to this point. Despite my desire to remain neutral in this matter, I could not in good conscience let events proceed without some measure of warning. The other side will move very soon, and I urge thee to leave Candlekeep this very night if possible. The darkness may seem equally threatening, but a moving target is much harder to hit, regardless of how sparse the cover. A fighting chance is all that can be asked at this point. Should anything go awry, do not hesitate to seek aid from travelers along the way. I do not need to remind thee that this is a dangerous land, even without our current concerns, and a party is stronger than an individual in all respects. Should additional assistance be required, I understand that Jaheira and Khalid are currently at the Friendly Arm Inn. They know little of what has passed, but they are ever thy friends, and will no doubt help however they can. Luck be with us all. I'm getting too old for this shit. E. Now, who could E might be, fellow viewers? If you've played any of the Forgotten Realms Dungeons & Dragons, you might have an idea who E is. You'll run into him later on in the game. So let's just wander around. Of course, I'm by myself, so probably... Oh, there's a bear. There's a bear. Step away from the bear. If you get too close to those bears, they will fight you. No bears. No bears. So, here's the world map. We obviously need to go to the Friendly Arm Inn, so we need to go right and up. There's a big old world. You know, at the time this game came out, it was 1998 when this game came out, and this was like one of the biggest games like ever. It was like 5 CD-ROMs, and that was unheard of. And if you lost any one of those CDs, you were fucked and couldn't play the game. When you got to Friendly Arm Inn, you had to change the CD too. That's how loaded this game was. I mean, it was a big fucking deal back then. It looks very primitive today, of course, but it was a huge ordeal. So once again, I'm playing a nostalgia game. I'll play some. I'll try to stream some current games. I'm hoping that. I might have to like do some. I might have to get some better hardware down the line if I'm trying to stream more current games. Oh god, a bear. Really should get out of this area. The bear's looking right at me. So yeah, I don't know. I really don't know how much of Baldur's Gate will stream because I played it to death. This is just a comfort stream. It's very cozy in here. You know, this might be one to nap to. I mean, like I said, J. Kane is probably asleep right now, snoring loudly. J. Modaf is probably doing something vastly more important than this. But I'm streaming this because I have no life. Nah, that's not entirely true. But yeah, I will stream something different tomorrow. This was really just a backup game. But yeah, we'll stream the original Mafia tomorrow. It might not hold up well. AAA titles seem to not really work on OBS, so I might have to like get a new. I might have to get a new streaming software somewhere down the line. So OBS is not cutting it. I mean, I was doing display capture and game capture, and Mafia could not be streamed. Well, a busy day for me today indeed. Strange noises throughout the night. And now a plethora of people strolling about the wood. You do look a touch more hospitable than the last two I met, though. Well met, stranger. I am called Kolsch. You saw 2 people in the wood. I was told to meet some friends at the Friendly Arm Inn. I doubt these are the ones you seek. They do not seem the friendly type in the far field of the inn. If you wish to meet them, I left them not a moment ago out just up the road. You'll have to pass them anyway if you wish to go to the Friendly Arm Inn. There are the crossroads away to the east, and the inn is north of that. Thanks for your time. I shall be on my way. Fare thee well, as they say. See, I'm nice. Anyway, I believe this is Montaron and Exar. Two wacky weirdos.
Ye already be disturbed. Now leave me be. Your company be toil enough as is.
Alright, we got an actual Irish guy in the game now. Hello there, kid. Rather strange place to be wandering, ain't it? My companion has something to say to you.
Montalon, you are so aggravating. 'Tis disturbing to my demeanor.
Yeah. Yep. We got some characters. A child wandering the wilderness? Surely you must not be none too bright to be traveling these roads. And you look a bit scuffed, too. Fine pair of troubles all your own. Indeed, I can offer you healing potions if you wish, as a token of goodwill. I'd be grateful for any assistance. Nothing to fear from these simple potions, and I'll not even hold you in debt, though your conscience knows otherwise. Just like all good people. Perhaps as payment, you would go with us to Nashkel. It is a troubled area, and we mean to investigate some disturbing rumors surrounding the local mines. Some acquaintances are very concerned about the iron shortage. Specifically, where to lay blame in the matter. You would be useful, though. I'll not hold you to it. We are to meet the mayor of the town, a man named Baron Gastkill, I believe. Your conscience be your guide. Sorry, I'm belching a demon. I would join with you. But I must meet someone first. Perhaps you will go with me. We've precious little time, but it's best to travel accompanied. I will go with you. Go us for your time, though. And we got 3 new characters. So, Montaron. The reason I'm keeping him is because these are evil characters. Yes, we're evil. He is a fighter thief. So we'll use him to like disable traps and shit. And then we have a human necromancer who is just chaotic evil. And we'll keep him in the back. So there we go. Do we have a sling he can use? Okay. Oh, cool. You have unlimited fucking potions you can use. Well, that's awesome. So, I'm going to give him a wand of magic missiles, and I will give him potion, oil, Larlock's minor drain, and a chill touch, and a wand. Alright. Does he know the armor spell? He does not. What good are you, Czar? I'm sure later on he's going to be good. Look at the T formation going.
Yeah.
And we'll head to Friendly Army. Who's this guy? Sorry, chum, but I can't stop to chat. There's been another caravan raided northeast of Belgost, and I must report of these dire straits to the Grand Dukes. The messenger's work is never done. Alright, why are you talking to me then? Anyway, this opens up the map, and we can go here. Travel.
Oh there, wanderer. Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
It's been nigh unto 10 days since I've seen a soul walking this road, and I've been without decent conversation since. Traveling nowadays appears to be the domain of either the desperate or the deranged. If thou wouldst pardon my intrusion, might I inquire which pertains to thee? Let's see here. Not to imply anything, how do you measure up your own standards? Pestering strangers about their mental state doesn't seem all that well adjusted to me. A fair bit of desperate, actually. Might you know the way to the Friendly Arm Inn? I was told I might find some friends there. Or, I'm not so stupid as to listen to strangers in the middle of nowhere, no matter how infirm they appear to be. Off with you. I'm gonna go 1. Point well taken, and thou hast answered my query most adequately. I shall think of thee as determined instead. I shall trouble thee no more, as thou art more than capable of the task at hand. Oh, good. North is the Friendly Arm Inn, when I'm certain thou shalt fight trustworthy friends awaiting. I have said too much and taken too much time from thee. Fare thee well.
A simple task.
Alright. Some weird guy. I guess he's just checking on me. So, friendly arm in was like what? Up this way? Okay. Yeah, we'll just go up there. Nice quiet walk. How's everybody doing, by the way? I'm sorry if this is boring you all. I'm having a good time. Alright. Let's keep moving. No dildo.
Hello, pal.
If you don't mind, please try to keep your voices down. There be beasties about with better hearing than we. You seem quite at home out here. What's the most dangerous thing you've seen? Most dangerous thing I intentionally went after. Stalked an ogre mage for a few days once. Had a party of me own back then. Killed the ogre, lost the party. Not really worth the trade if you ask me. I've seen more dangerous beasties, but usually over my shoulder and I'm making tracks as fast as I can. No shame in running when your life is on the line. Off with you now, I've meat to catch. Well, he's a busy boy. And so are we. So let's go to the friendly arm in. Everything takes 8 hours to go to, apparently. Ah! Yes, the inn. Whoa, the audio skipped there. Well, that's new. I've never even... Safe at last to the friendly arm inn. My next stop should be to find and introduce myself to Khalid and Jahira, friends of Gorion. They gave me some advice as what to do next. Yeah.
Of course, yeah.
Go in there. Did it really take 8 hours? I feel like it was just like right up there. But whatever. God, can you imagine just walking with this weird crew for 8 hours? No character development. No talking.
Hi, friend.
Okay. Go ahead now. Hi, friend. I've not seen you here before today. What brings you to the friendly arm? Nothing much, really. You're just road-worn travelers looking for a place to rest. I see. Pardon my being too forward, but you've the bearing of someone I've been looking for. About your height they were. Same style of dress, or thereabouts. I dare say you seem to be the spitting image of them. Might you have traveled from Candlekeep by any chance? Cuckoo! Hello there, Dusty Rush. Nice seeing you here. I was trying to stream Mafia tonight, but it didn't want to. OBS was having a real hard time, so I am streaming Baldur's Gate instead. But hope you're having a good evening, and welcome to the stream. Actually, yes. Actually, yes. I was there until quite recently. Well, that just happened about clinches it then. By any wild stretch of the imagination, would your name happen to be Bactus the Smell? Why, yes, good sir, that's my name. I would see that I'm the one that you've been looking for. Yes, it would. In that case, don't move. I have something for you. Oh, he's gonna kill me. Okay. Cool.
Time for a bit of a rough and tumble.
All right. Well, he's dead. Well, yeah. How you doing tonight, Dusty? I hope you're having a good evening. We seem to be having a lot of people that want us dead. I wonder why. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. You'll find out sooner or later why. Copy armor, magic missile, and burning hands. Okay, so I'm gonna make him actually learn that. Armor, memorize. Magic missile, memorize.
What now? Of course.
Cool.
Yeah.
I want him armored.
Hey, friend. Good to meet a fine sod such
Who's
as
this
yourself.
guy? I don't remember him from the original game. I can't stand the way these roads are cut off these days. Me uncle's in Baldur's Gate, and I can't get there to see him. How come the roads are cut off? Well, where you been the past few months? The roads are crawling with brigands and bandits after every scrap of iron you got on you. Surely you must have fled some on your trip here. Lest you came by the West Road, that is. Well, why's the West Road still open? Well, if there's ever a book shortage, that route to Candlekeep will be the most dangerous of them all, I assure you. These folks are after metal, so they're sticking mainly to the larger trade routes between Baldur's Gate and Alm. And guess what? This here inn is smack dab in the middle of it all. That's right, an iron shortage. Not particularly great when they live in a world where you could get killed simply by walking around.
Please, seat yourselves wherever you wish.
It's about time.
Oh,
Bring me another flagon of ale.
This is a new character. I think you're mistaking me for someone else.
Then why do you bother me? Be gone.
Nothing would please me more. Yeah, a brooding half-orc at the friendly arm inn mistook me for a servant. I'd have a mind to tell him where to stick his jutting teeth, but he decided against it. It looked like the sort to be handing a fight. Perhaps we'll meet again under more favorable circumstances. I think the game's trying to tell me he's an NPC.
A simple task.
Anyway, oh, there they are. Okay. Khalid and Jahira. I'm not going to put them in my party. I know that they're good characters, so I don't really want to do that.
Okay, calm yourself, dear.
Something about you is familiar, child. Your banner reminds me of a sage I know by the name of Gorion. It is almost a slight on him, but I see it too. Jahira, mind your manners. This must be the child that Gorion wrote of so often. We are old friends of your adopted father. He is not with you. I must assume the worst. He would not permit his only child to wander without his accompaniment. If he had passed, we share your loss. Gorion often said that he worried for your safety, even at the expense of his own. He also wished that Khalid and I would become your guardians, if you should ever meet an untimely end. However, you are much older now, and the choice of your companion should be your own. We could travel until you get settled, help you find your lot in life. It would be a fitting last service to Gorion, though we should first go to Nashkel. Khalid and I look into local concerns, and there are rumors of strange things happening at the mines. No doubt you've heard of the iron shortage. You do well to help us. It affects everyone, including you. We are to meet the mayor of the town, Baron Gaskill. Under normal circumstances, I would take them because they're good characters, but I'm evil, and they would not clash well with Montaron and Zar. I would rather choose my own future and leave Gorion's past behind me. I'm on my way on my own. Well, it seems Gorion was a bit generous in assessment of you, but it's your decision, and I wish you luck on your way. Can you ever get them back?
Can I help you?
Once you make that decision,
We wait here.
it's over.
Things stir to the south as we sit.
It's been
What do you have for me
slow
to
business
sell?
lately.
So we're going to sell all this stuff and a letter. I can't identify that yet, so I'm going to keep that. Endless tavern music. I'm going to give him a sling and a bunch of bullets. Oh yeah, we can do that. That should be enough for now. Let's see here. I'm gonna give him some splint mail. Do I have enough for another splint mail? Yes, I do. All right. Cool. Do that. And does he have splint mail? No. He needs a better weapon.
My inn is open to all who behave
What's he
themselves.
proficient with? Short sword and a sling. So he's really good with short swords and slings. So maybe I should just let him have the short sword. He does need a shield though. And do we have helmets? I don't know if we have any helmets. It doesn't look like it. And it doesn't look like there's any shields either. Oh wait, no, there is. Okay. So he's gonna buy a large shield. There we go. But yeah, later on, I just definitely want to make him.
I'll do your toil.
Nope. There we go.
Of course. Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna rest up here.
It's been dreadful.
Because I do want,
A simple task.
Zard to memorize his spells. There we go. Are you guys gonna go up there? Are you free stooging it?
Done and done. Yes, done and done.
Anybody in here? Let me save. I'm gonna make sure that I can do this. Failed to force the lock. Failed to force the lock. Whatever. What about here? Alright, whatever.
Done and done. Of course. Yeah.
What is the meaning of this intrusion? I pay good money for my privacy, but what right do you disturb me? You pay good money, do you? How good is good, and how much do you keep about the room? You must surely daft if you expect me to answer that. Other than a friendly arm or in stocks for a fortnight. I have no desire to travel any of the staff with a matter as trivial as a petty thief. So you best turn about and go whence you came.
Of course. Yeah.
Oh, he's nice. Then again, I did kind of go into his hotel room. Can I do that? Come on.
Something troubling.
Wait, I do have a thief, so maybe I should do like thief stuff. Oh, does he not have? Is he not able to do thief stuff? He's a thief, right? Hold on. Oh, it's only when he doesn't have armor on? So split mail. Well, that's lame. You can only do thief stuff when he's got split mail on. That's a shame. Yeah, it goes away if he does that. Huh.
Of course. Yeah.
Well, I'll just have to remember to take off his armor whenever I'm looking for traps in certain areas.
What now, I wonder?
Can I get that?
A simple
Nope.
task.
Alright, we're done. We're done trying to steal from people. What's this?
You cannot get better.
Have you
than
heard?
the
There's a
stability
rogue
stone
ogre
walls
with a belt fetish to the south of the Friendly Arm Inn. I had to bargain my new girdle of piercing for my life out there. Wasn't even interested in an autographed copy of my book. Hey, if you can get that belt back to me, I'd be mighty grateful. Alright. Yeah, we'll take on an ogre.
A simple
Yeah, we're done.
task.
We're out of here.
Of course. Yeah.
Yeah, I've never done evil in this game. So that should be interesting. Yes.
I'd be much preferring the cover of night or this blasted daylight.
I'm sure you would. Anyway. Just trying to get a few more people in here. Ah, good game. Oh, hello, Puffy. Puffy. Good to see you. Yes, Baldur's Gate. No, I didn't want you to do that. Ah, whatever. Oh, well, he put armor on. He needs armor on. Yeah, I was going to stream Mafia Definitive Edition tonight, but OBS was being really lame and stupid. So I decided to stream Baldur's Gate. I'm going to stream the original version of Baldur's Gate, or not Baldur's Gate, but Mafia tomorrow. And we'll go from there. I'm sure it's a real janky game because it's from 2002 and probably hasn't aged well. But how you doing, Puff? Good to see you. Yeah, I decided to go back into streaming. It's been about 2 months, but I'm doing it again. God help me with my faulty, janky-ass software. Sorry, this isn't super quality stream like Dartigan's, where I know what I'm doing and I have sunk money into it and time and effort. Instead, I have this.
And the rivers run red.
Wait a second. Sorry, you might want to get out of there. Hold on, let me get that on there. I'm just sending him plummeting to his death. I'm hungry. You? I had Arby's, so I'm not really that hungry. I quickly realized how mediocre Arby's was after I ate it.
Of course.
I do like how blunt Arby's is with their
simple task
marketing. So they're just like, yeah, we got meat. You like meat, don't you? 'Cause we got plenty of it. Vegetables, get the hell out of here. I think it's hilarious, personally. Arby's used to be kind of classy with its commercials, and now it's just like, meat. So yeah, my viewers, well, J Kane 41 and J Modaf, they were a little bit like, can you just play the game with a Italian accent if you can't do Mafia? I'm like, yeah, sure. So my character's name is Bacchus the Smell. Don't ask why.
A simple task.
And every time I talk in this game with the character, I use the Tony Soprano voice. And I don't want to let my dear viewers down, even though I kind of did tonight. I played this on PS4. It's on PS4? I'm playing the, I guess the updated edition or whatever. Whatever you want to call it, definitive edition. This is my second favorite game. I think my first all-time favorite game is, Whoa. Get out of there. But my all-time favorite game is Baldur's Gate 2. I didn't know it was on PS4. I didn't know you could play this. I feel like playing this game on, a controller would be weird. I know that Pillars of Eternity, that's another kind of top-down isometric RPG. It's on Xbox Game Pass. And the idea of playing these kind of games on anything but mouse and keyboards is just a little bit weird to me. I couldn't imagine playing this on a controller. But, I mean, if it works, it works, you know. Just gonna walk around here. I think there's like a woman that you get give a ring back or something like that. I'm not really sure. What time is it anyway? 6:42? Yeah, I'm back on Twitch. I know that it exploded recently because of the whole 50-50 money and everything like that. By the way, Puff, I think there's a free one right now. Can you do a favor real quick and just check and see if the sound alerts are running? There should be one that's 0 bits, and it's just like Wesker's saying, honestly, I'd rather replay on PC because point and click. Okay, yeah, I would rather too. But I think I have the sound alerts on. There should be a free one that's like Wesker outtake. If hold on one second. Actually, I don't have the browser up. Hold on. Shit. I don't have any of the browsers up. I need to fix that real quick. Let me get out of here and do this. I'm on my PS5. Oh, okay. Fuck. I didn't have the browsers up. Do I have custom? Shit, I need to do this real quick. I don't know why I didn't do this. I don't have any of the follower updates up. So I'm going to just fix that real quick. Close out. Yeah, let me just... I got to do this real quick. I didn't even think about that. Just got to get on my Streamlabs page, I guess. Hold on. Yeah. I don't know why I didn't do this earlier. Sorry, major delay with the stream. But yeah, let me get the sound alerts up as well. I need to fix this real quick. It'll only take like a few minutes. Get some din in with you. Where is it? Editor, alert box library. Maybe that's it. Is that it? No. Themes, App Store, Grow, Highlighter, Get Prime, Dashboard. There it is. That's it. Dashboard. I'm sorry. No, it's fine. It's my fault. Where the hell is it? Creator sites. Alert box. There we go. Okay. There we go. Copy. Yes. And okay, there we go. There's that. And now sound alerts. I can't believe I didn't do this earlier. Log in. I should have done this like in the beginning of the stream, but I did not. My alerts. Dashboard. Where is it? Overlays. Insights. Where is it? I'm trying to... My alerts, maybe? Channel points, other alerts. I don't know where it is. Settings, maybe? Managers, setup. Implement the browser student source. Yeah. I use... Okay, here we go. Use copy and paste method. Copy. I'm also going to try Fallout 76. Yeah, I hope that goes well for you. I'm probably not going to play Fallout 76. I don't really have any interest in it. Okay, so there we go. Alright, let's get back to it now. Sorry about that. Close. Yeah, quit. And now this should run. Well, hold on. Let me close this too. Okay. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, hopefully less buggy. I don't really have any interest. Okay, I have the sound alert thing up now, so there should be one for free that you could use of Wesker saying complete global masturbation. Let me know if you could just test it and see if it works. That would be cool. If not, that's fine. It should be 0 bits. So anybody could play it now. I should have done this earlier. But yeah, Fallout 76, I don't really have any interest in playing that game. Gotta be 100% with you. I thought there was a character over here in the new game. Sound emotes 06. Huh? A little confused by that. It should be like the sound alert thing. If you're watching on the phone, there should be like a little feature for sound alerts.
Done and
like
done.
next to the stream or something. I don't know if you're watching on a phone or If you're watching on a PlayStation, you probably can't do it. Oh yeah, you're on PS5. Okay. Let me test it then. I'm just gonna test it real quick because I'm stupid. let's see if it works. Can't do sound. Okay, yeah, I got you. So I got like 30 of them. But yeah, this should test.
Complete. Global penetration.
I don't know why I did it twice, but yeah, we got that one. We got.
Stop it! Don't open that door!
We got that one. Those are the 2 free ones, and then the rest of these are cost some bits. But this one's for you, Puff.
Lenny!
There you go. There's another one for you.
I'm here to kill chaos. That's my mission.
There we go. Those are the 2 I picked out for you. And some of the really expensive ones are like 400 bits. And this one especially is 400 bits because it's long.
Bees! Bees! Bees everywhere! God, they're huge! They're ripping my flesh off! Save yourself! Don't be the hero! They're huge and they sting crazy! Your firearms are useless against them!
Yes, I got that. And there's actually one for Baldur's Gate. There's this one. Here we go. And there's another one from Red Dead that I put on here.
It's like a shit took a shit.
There we go. And a few Final Fantasy ones as well. Classic. Yeah, I've just got a bunch of them here. One of the more expensive ones, I think, is this one. Hold on.
Honestly, though, you have played the game for a long time. Don't you have anything else to do with your time?
Yeah, there we go. And I got a few George Carlin quotes as well. I actually managed to find Big Bill Hex cards, which is like kind of an old internet joke. I managed to find this one.
Fuck you, Baltimore!
That's an old internet joke of this guy who did like one of those like you're gonna get those cars now kind of videos. Big Bill Hex cars. It's really funny. Bring your car, bring your money, bring your wife. We'll fuck her. And then oh yeah, Mystery Science Theater.
It stinks.
Good one. And here's an old one too. Maybe.
Now bear my Arctic blast.
Now bear my Arctic blast. So yeah, we got a bunch to play with. I got like 30 of them. I went a little crazy with them. But anyway, back to the game. So the quest we were doing. We were doing a quest to find an ogre, and I believe he's somewhere around here. I don't know if I'm going to be strong enough to get an ogre, to kill an ogre. By the way, Puff, I've never played this game as evil characters. This is my first all-evil run. I usually play as good because it's easier. This one's going to be a little harder because I don't think there's as many, sweet sounds indeed. Thank you. I don't think there's as many, evil characters in this game. There's tons of good characters. They just throw good characters that you can pick up along the way like nothing. Oh, I don't remember you being there.
Rivers run red!
Guys, you're 3 against 1 Giverling. Like, somebody do some damage. Thank you. Some of these battles, like early on, take forever. I don't think we can take on an ogre, to be perfectly honest, but we'll try. We might get killed here, so I'm gonna quick save. So yeah, I was just testing out a bunch of sounds, so I got like a bunch of them. So, but my dumbass didn't put up the browser. So now that they're on, feel free to throw as many sounds as you can. Okay, there's the ogre. We might die here. Yep, we're dead. That was quick. Wow. Alright. Well,
of course. Yeah.
Maybe I got an idea. I got an idea how to deal with them. We were doing okay. Ogres are strong. I kind of wanted to stream the first 2 Baldur's Gate, just get back into it, so that I can get ready for Baldur's Gate 3, which will come out next year.
We will crush you. Crush you so do.
Let's try this.
Hardly worth my time.
Now we're gonna do this.
A simple task.
We will crush you.
Give him another one. That should do it.
Yes.
He's wounded now.
Speak lightly, Taskmaster.
Something.
Give him another one. There you go. Just in case.
What now, I wonder?
He's badly injured. I'm gonna use this entire fucking missile on him. There we go. Alright, cool. He's done.
A simple task.
I can probably, with my new gaming laptop, I do want to play Baldur's Gate 3, I can probably with my new gaming laptop. Here's the thing though, it's I can play Mafia, it was running fine, but like streaming it was just not happening. It was just, the frame rate was like 3. It was bad. I don't know if it's like a OBS thing, or if it's just like my graphics card, or if it was just a combination of, I don't know what it could be. So I'm gonna have to do some troubleshooting, or not troubleshooting, but like some reading on like what I can do to like stream that game. I mean, even Dartigan had some problems with certain games. He was having problems with some game the other night. And then he switched over to Inscription. I can't remember what the game was.
Done and done.
Gotta be honest. Like, I love Dartigan, but Inscription was some boring shit. He's just like, man. Sometimes he plays games that I'm just like, man, this is terrible. I understand that's his job and everything. Like, he's gotta play some of those games. I just felt bad for him with Saints Row. I was just like, oh my god. I kept telling him, it's like, please, I implore you, do not play that game.
I need some air. A simple task.
I kind of knew going into it that Saints Row was going to be a disaster pile. I think this was the guy.
You cannot get
He was a weird
Mr.
one, weren't he?
Walls
Yeah, smell him on you. Well, I am Bacchus the Smell. I'll pay you 10 gold pieces for turning the girdle and another 60 to find the nearest bath. Thanks, dude. Really appreciate it.
Of course. Yeah.
There was one game he streamed that was really terrible. What the fuck was it? It was just like... It wasn't... Maybe it was Far Cry 6. I don't know. No, it wasn't Far Cry 6. That one was just boring. But there was one game he streamed that was like, what the God Hand. That was it. That was it. It was called God Hand. It was like this beat-em-up game. And it was just like... What the fuck was even going on?
A pleasure it is to meet you.
Hey, I've got a teeny bit of a spider infestation happening in my cellar in Beargust. I was on my way to the gate to get some poison, but this would be a lot easier on my legs, to be honest. You know the house when you see it. It's right to the west of the Jovial Juggler Inn. Please bring back their bodies to prove you done the job, and I'll give you 100 gold pieces. If you could Please bring my husband's old boots and my old bottle of wine back as well, and I'll throw in something extra. Oh, cool. Thank you.
A simple task.
I'm gonna sneeze.
Done.
I'm gonna sneeze. There we go.
A simple task.
God Hand is goofy. It is fucking... I don't know what it was. It was just another one of those super cocky anime hero and big tittied girl kind of games. There's a lot of those in like the early 2000s. It was a weird game, I'll definitely say. It just looked terrible, though. It just looked like this is an unpolished mess. You don't see, well, the Japanese definitely do the big titty games, but you don't really see that in American games as much anymore. Maybe that's for the best. I don't know. Everything seems to be toned down these days. The only people making like horny games anymore are like Polish developers. If there's anything I've learned from The Witcher and Cyberpunk, is that Polish developers are very horny. And they're always so damn awkward. There's really awkward scenes. I really think that Cyberpunk, they should have been less worried about styling your pubic hair and more about making a game that actually ran smooth. But that's just me. I could be wrong. Just getting off the beaten path here. Oh, hello. The members of this caravan met a violent death. While there's no evidence to suggest it, you would surmise that bandits must be responsible. Well, probably. Hey, little boy.
You funny looking.
Don't you get getting any closer, or Mom come and give you the belt. Yeah, beat it, kid. I got no time for your whining. Big dummies. And my buddy Albert were here. He turned you inside out or something. His mom lets him go wherever he wants because he's tough. He smack you good. Actually, Cyberpunk is pretty good. I've trophy completed up to 74%. I actually beat Cyberpunk, so yeah, it is pretty good. It seems like, because of the anime now, everybody seems to be streaming Cyberpunk again. It's like it's gotten real popular. Because everybody's playing it, and it's been patched so much, people are like, oh, hey, this game is actually really good. I had a good time with Cyberpunk. I only encountered bugs near the end of the game. There was, like, kind of near the end of the game, like, it was starting to kind of fall apart, but at that point, I was pretty much, like, kind of just going towards the end, and I didn't mind it as much.
I have become death.
Like, there was this plot where I made my character female because I do that sometimes, and I had this one side quest where I like have sex with a cop or something like that. And, you know, his kids are in the other room, and, like, apparently one of the kids was doing, like, a T-pose, and then the other one was just kind of looking at the wall and glitching out. That was the only game-breaking glitch I saw. I love it. River Ward. Yeah, River Ward. He's not a bad character. I like him. Even though he is, like, the stereotypical, like, fed up with it all kind of cop, you know, just, I've seen it all up here, and it's a real corrupt force, and blah, 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 blah. Like, yeah, okay. You're trying very hard to be Harrison Ford, but you're just not him, dude. That's okay, though. I mean, it wasn't bad. It's a hot topic, though. I don't like Keanu Reeves. I like River. Be right back. Okay, yeah. I'll see you here in a second. Alright, we're going to go into Baragos now.
What do you need?
What do I need? Need directions? You seem a friendly sort, so I thought I'd offer my services as a guide. What do you need from the town of Baragos? Certainly. If you could direct me to an affordable inn, I would much appreciate it. We have many inns for the frugal adventurer. The Red Chief has basic rooms, though the clientele is a touch rowdy. There's also the Burning Wizard and the Jovial Juggler, which also have finer suites. The Red Chief is near the center of town, as is the Burning Wizard. The Jovial Juggler is a bit further along and sits on the southern edge of the city. And thanks for your help. No problem, friend. Enjoy your stay. I'll be right back, guys. You don't like Keanu and what? I missed it. Oh, hey, Freakazoid. Nice to meet you. I don't like Keanu Reeves. I don't like him generally. I think he's not a good actor. And I feel like Cyberpunk kind of suffers because of Keanu Reeves' role in it. It's just like, the reason people like Keanu Reeves so much is because he's a big action star and he's going around shooting people, bang, 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 doing kung fu and shit. And in Cyberpunk, he doesn't really do any action, so he really just acts like a fucking angsty teenager that was told to go in his room because his mom found porn or something. You know what I mean? It's just like he has that kind of whatever. I got this massive cock and you don't even know about it kind of thing. Just like, shut the fuck up, man. Jesus Christ.
Of course. Yeah.
They could have gotten anyone else to play Johnny Silverhand. Fuck, man. I'm not a fan of Keanu Reeves. I usually tune out whenever he starts talking in Cyberpunk. Yeah, for sure. I don't know if that was the right role for him. It wasn't. He didn't even play the game, to be honest. He was all he came out on E3 or whatever, and there was a whole you're breathtaking! You're breathtaking! And coming to find out later, it's I didn't even play the game.
If I'm not allowed to sleep, our next assailants may just live.
Okay, Monteron, you can stop being creepy. So yeah, Freakazoid, I was going to stream Mafia tonight, but OBS was being a little bitch, and no matter what I did with encoding, it was just the frame rate was 2. It was awful. I tried changing the streaming to maximum performance mode, and it was still just not. Even on the menu, it was just bad. So I was I cannot stream this. So I'm gonna have to look into what I can do to get around that. But tomorrow I'm actually going to stream the original Mafia from 2002 because I do have it. So I was well, I don't know what to play. I don't know what I have to replace Mafia. And I'm you know what, fuck it. I'll just stream Baldur's Gate. I play this game a million times. It's one of my all-time favorite games. Probably my second favorite game, to be honest. Number 1 is Baldur's Gate 2. Yeah, that is weird. I don't know. Just OBS was being stupid. I might have to look into getting a different streaming software, because some people have had just issues with OBS not working right. The streamer I like, Dardigan, he was trying to stream a game not too long ago, and it's no matter what he did, OBS just would not stream it. It ran fine on his computer, but just would not stream no matter what. Hey, I'm going to take a pee real quick, guys. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. So just hang tight. And back at it. It's a very cozy stream. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, I should make a small fire in the middle of the room. Come sit with me in this burning house as I play Baldur's Gate. Now, if I remember correctly, I could start a bar fight in here, which is what I'm going to do because I'm evil! All you need to know.
Here now, get out. I don't like your typing here.
Ooh, that's elfist.
You tell him, Marl.
You tell him, Marl. This character is actually kind of Italian too, so I think it kind of works if I like just be Italian back to him. All right, here we go.
Done and done.
Hey, I told you to get lost. Ain't no room here for your troublemaking strangers. I'll go where I like, pal. You got a problem? You got a problem with that? I got a problem with morons armed to the teeth, poking through ruins and stirring up creatures better left alone. Jokers like you blow through town with monsters in tow, then out again leaving us locals to clean the mess. Well, go easy. Hey! Oh! Hold on, let me make this as Italian as possible. Oh! Go easy! Let's keep it friendly. How about I buy you and the rest of the bar around? I ain't your friend, you ain't mine. It'll be a cold day on the night plane before I drink with the likes of you. Best you keep your filthy dudgeon money to yet. Better yet, how about I put you and your dead body back in the ground where it belongs? Oh, okay, you're gonna fight me. Well, fuck you. Die. Oh, I like when he gets hit, he goes, BAH! Why are you trying to fight me? I'm just trying to, like, go to a hotel and rest, and this guy's trying to start a bar fight with us? Fuck off. Man, he's got a lot of health. There we go. Oh, I am over... I got too much shit. I need to sell this shit. Wonder what his friend says.
Simple task.
Hey, don't
You
click
murdering
me.
bastard! The
trouble.
flaming fist will deal with you.
Well, your friend started it. I was just here to fucking get a room.
I got some cheap
I love how the bartender's like, keep a low profile if you please. After I killed this guy. Tempers are for short for... Hold on. This is really bothering me here. Hold on a second, guys. Sorry. There we go. Close, close. Close. There we go. Alright. Sorry, that was bothering me. My activity feed wasn't scrolled all the way up. What do you have to offer? Okay, let's sell this, this, and this. Sell. What about you? Sell that studded leather armor, and yeah, there we go. We're gonna rest so Monteron can quit being so drowsy. Chat. I have a bit of a sore throat. Not gonna lie. So my voice is a little down tonight. Y'all still here, by the way? Anybody in the chat still around? Let me know. I don't know if Freakazoid and Puff was like, well, he's going to the bathroom. I am gone now. So I hope you all are enjoying the stream, by the way. I try to keep it entertaining.
Done and done.
But yeah, to talk about Cyberpunk earlier, yeah, I just feel like anybody else could have played Johnny Silverhand and done a much better job. And it's not a bad game at all. I enjoyed Cyberpunk. I'm also one of those guys that's just like, I never really play a game at launch. Like, I remember everybody was telling me about Cyberpunk and how it would revolutionize gaming and everything like that, and I remained skeptical about it, as I usually do. And then I saw that it kept getting delayed, and the only thing going through my mind was, this is probably going to be a mess. Like, I just kind of was like, I felt like, A, this, I just felt like it would not deliver what people were wanting. And, lo and behold, it didn't, and but I didn't predict how awful the bugs were gonna be. Like, that totally blew my mind. It was just like, oh, this game was not only didn't fail to meet expectations, it's kind of a broken mess. Like, that's a double whammy.
In every alley, but I'll not let them take us alive!
Zara, calm down, dude. Calm down. Anyway, I think there's like a little side thing we can do with this guy.
Hello there.
Hail, adventurers.
I have a pretty proposal for you.
Goofy looking guy in purple, alright. Hail, adventurers, I have a proposal for you. I have heard that you're an excellent group of warriors. How would you like a well-paying job as bodyguards for my mistress? We're always on the lookout for money. Tell us more. I'm Garrick, and I work for Silky Rosina. She's a most skilled musician and actor along the Sword Coast. In fact, she's to play the Ducal Palace before the month's done. However, she's been having some problems of late. Some thugs have been hired by Feldepost to hurt her bad because she didn't perform at his inn when she was supposed to. You can't blame her for not showing up, but with a villain like Feldepost running... Oh yeah, this villain that I know nothing about. She needs mercenaries to protect her until she's ready to go to Baldur's Gate. She's willing to pay about 300 gold. What do you say? 300 gold! My God! That's crazy! That sounds fair. Why didn't you show us this mistress of yours? I think you made a good decision. Now just meet me outside of the Red Chief Inn. Okay. You said meet us outside. You're kind of just taking us there. Oh, I guess that's her. Wait, her name is Silky? My dog's name is Silky. How cute.
Your voice is ambrosia.
I feel an ambush coming. So, quick save.
Of course. Greetings, mercenaries.
So, Gallic.
I'm Silky.
Yeah.
Thespian extraordinaire.
Okay. So, Gallic, these are the only mercenaries you could find. I guess I'll have to do. You look to be worth about 300 gold. Is that what my little Garrick offered you, isn't it? I offered them 300 gold, just like you told me. Well then, I assume that Garrick has explained what your duties are. You must simply dispose of the ruffians when they come to threaten me. They shouldn't be too hard to deal with, but I would advise you to strike fast. Whatever you do, don't speak with them. One is a mage whose mystic words can sway even the most wise of men. Under normal circumstances, I would side with the ruffians, but I'm evil. So, here they are now, Feldepost thugs. Strike when I tell you to. Greetings, Silky. We're here as you asked, and we have the... Don't try to threaten me! It won't be easy prey for you to beat on. I brought friends. What are you talking about? We're here with the gems that... Shut up! There'll be no wheezing out of this one. Strike now! Kill them all! Under normal circumstances, I would be like, stop this madness. We won't murder those who are obviously innocent men. But I'm evil, so they're as good as dead. What are you doing, Silky? Have you gone mad? Those are innocent men you're attacking. Your sniveling altruism has always made me sick, Garrick. Shut up and stay out of my way. Yep, they're dead. There we go. You've done a good job. For all of your efforts, here's the money that I owe you. Perhaps we will meet again. My party's reputation has decreased. Yes! I am evil. Oh, girl, now I am evil. Oh, what you gonna do when them gloves start creeping on you? Well! Thank you. My evil song. Oh man, look at all these gems.
Hardly worth my time.
Of course. Yeah.
And what does Garrick say? You're no better than Miss Silky. He'll catch up with you someday, mark my words. Yes, let's look at our reputation. We are disliked. Perfect. People hate us now. Hell yes. We're on the road to evil, my friends. Anyway. Let me try to... I think there's another quest around here somewhere.
You!
Oh,
you.
hey.
Yes, you! I don't see anybody else around here. A little help, please?
I don't remember this girl from the original game. This must be a new character. Keep your distance, woman. Who are you and what's the problem here?
Listen, I'd love to give you a really long and detailed explanation of what's going on, but... Oh, look! We're out of time!
Yeah, this is clearly a new character that they made for the game because she has, like, voice lines for every line of dialogue.
So, you would try to hide from us behind this unfortunate fool. Your cowardice proves as deadly as your reckless magic.
You're the one trying to capture me! And I still don't know what you want, so I'd rather not let it happen. Get out of here before me and my new friends decide to eject a fist into your mouth.
You there, stand aside and give me the girl. Surely you won't risk your life for a stranger.
I'm evil, so take her for all I care. I have no idea who this woman is.
Really? Really? That's just great. People like you really bolster my faith in strangers. Away with you, you pompous creep!
Well, where'd I go?
Kendall, where did you go? We can't let her escape. Slaughter them all, and we'll sort this out once we find him.
Really? I gotta fight them anyway? Whoa.
I must.
Oh. Montserrat died. Well, that's great. No, I'm not gonna do that.
Done and done.
Let's try that again.
You! Hey, you! Really?
Yeah.
Really? That's just great. People like you really bolster my faith in strangers.
Okay, then she just walks off. Cool. That's fine. I don't want anything to do with you. Go away. Now, if I remember correctly, there's another evil character we can get over around here. I think it's Kagan is his name.
Of course, yeah.
Greetings. I am Kagan. What can I do for you?
What kind of shop is this anyhow? I run an escort business. I hire mercenaries to escort caravans en route from Arm to Baldur's Gate. Right now I'm looking for some strong sword arms, and I'm willing to pay high. It seems that one of the caravans under my protection never arrived at Baldur's Gate, and I need to know what happened. You look like a strong group of warriors. Interested in a job? Sure, we always need money. Tell us more. That's good. I've been having a lot of problems with bandit activity lately, but they're always only taking the cargo and let the caravan go afterwards. I've been catching flack from the family of some of the passengers of this caravan, and after all, it was the job of my mercenaries to make sure everyone got safely to Baldur's Gate. Normally, I wouldn't give one damn about some stupid whiner, but one of the passengers was the son of Entar Silvershield. In this part of the world, his word is law. So do you want the job or not? Sure, as soon as you tell us how much we'll be paid. I'll pay 15 gold per head, as well as equal opportunities to loot any of the dead bodies the bandits may have left behind. Sure. Hey, I'm glad you got some sense in your heads. I have an underling who can take care of some business while I'm gone, so let's get our move on. Okay. Quests. Kagan's quest. Find a missing noble. I don't know where that would be. But we got a new character. His name is Kagan, and he is evil. He is lawful evil. So, we'll keep him around.
Done. A simple task.
I think after a while, he's just like, fuck it, I don't care. So now we got 4 characters. I think we're doing all right for ourselves now. We got another fighter. I'm just curious, where do you... I've never did figure out where you find that him quest. Yeah, I'm gonna look that up real quick. Kagan's quest. I never did figure out where you could find Kagan's... Yeah, Kagan's quest. Finding a possibly dead person within 15 days. Okay, so there's like 3... I need to figure out where that is. Take the coast way. Hold on, y'all. I'm just trying to figure out how to do this one. I never did quite figure out how to do this quest. So, there's an area to the south. First caravan close to your right. So I'm guessing must be somewhere around here. Hold on. I'm gonna see if this is it.
Of course. Yeah.
Let's go back here real quick. Was there 3 caravans over here? I think this was it over here. This might be it. They mentioned something about an area with 3 caravans. So. We'll just go back up here then. Oh, that's it. Okay. Thank you, Mike, for cawing violently in the background. Well, look, Woofy, what I found. This is the body of Silver Shield's son. Guess I'm in a lot of trouble now. With him dead, I'll be a wanted dwarf. From what I gathered so far, all of you are after them damnable bandits. Well, since my reputation is now mud, how about I help you gain revenge on those scumbags? Sure, we can use your skills. Well, there you go. His son was killed. End of story. Mike is cawing violently in the darkness. Can you give me another caw, Mike? What now? I'm sure they can hear you. I have a much better microphone now. Oh, yeah, you did. That's right. That's right. Did you ever beat Baldur's Gate?
Simple task.
Mike? Mike, maybe? Did you ever beat Baldur's Gate? Okay. Where'd my lovely viewers go? They must have tuned in for... We do have 2 viewers. Yeah, someone else might show up. That's the thing about streaming. There's a lot of talking to yourself in the beginning. Because you're competing with about 1 million other channels in an attempt to be entertaining. So a lot of streaming in the beginning is just going to be you sounding crazy and just speaking out loud. Otherwise, people are just going to walk away. They have better things to do.
Of course, yeah.
And that's fine.
Kiss me, Blarmy. What you wish done?
Kiss me, Blarby. I love all the stereotypes in this game. Every character just like, when they're Irish, they're just like, oh, kiss me, boy. Blah, da, 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 ding, a ding. I don't need a short bow. So what is this? The Belt of Antipod. Cold resistance plus 100% doubles all fire damage taken. Okay, and then the Girdle of Masculinity Femininity. I don't need that. Yeah, it's great. You should try it out. You should try it out. I know that's what it does, and I don't need it. You don't? What does Kagan have? He has chain or studded leather armor. He needs to get better armor. I'm going to give him some splint mail and a helmet. I think he has a helmet. He does. But old Monteron needs a helmet, though. I don't know what this is. I'm going to put this belt on. There we go. Now I have a little bit more protection from the cold winds of Nador. I'm just going to give him this. Can I give him a better... Is that a medium shield? That is a medium shield. See if I can give him a large shield. Do you have large shields, my good man? He does. Okay, good. Good, good, good. There we go. Let's see. How do I have -1 armor class, and he has 3? He's using pretty much the same thing. I don't know. Oh, I need to bring him up. Yeah, there we go. Okay. My all-evil crowd. I do need to get like an evil cleric at some point, so that I can heal. So I think we're good. What weapons is Kagan good with? He's really good with an axe, a flail, and a crossbow. So he's got an axe. I'm going to give him a flail just in case this breaks. Okay, done. Bye. Because I think some of these regular ass weapons, they break after a while because of the iron shortage, which is kind of annoying if you're out questing and your weapon just breaks. It's always good to have multiple weapons in this game. That's why I have a warhammer. Well, I should be using a longsword because he's proficient with a longsword. So I'm just going to go ahead and buy one. There we go. And I'll just give... Yeah. I'll just give Monteron a warhammer in case that short sword breaks.
A simple task.
Okay.
Of course, yeah.
Now, what else is there? I want to kind of make it to Nashkel so that my characters will be like, we need to go to Nashkel. Because they will walk away if you're not close enough. If after like 2 weeks. How you doing there, Mike? Yeah. Feel the excitement. This is the enhanced Baldur's Gate. Came out like 2 years ago, I think. Enhanced. Like me. Enhanced. Look. Enhanced. Enhanced. Yeah. Chad, you may not notice, but I have a whole colony of dung underneath my pants. Where do I...
That's even more advanced than Kicker. Enhancers of hell. Look there.
Look there.
Look there.
Look at that. Look at that.
Look at that.
Look at that. Look at that. That's a tree.
Look there.
That's enhancer than hell.
As enhanced as hell.
Woo! Got any hard rock fans out there and some heavy metal fans?
Look there. Look there.
I'm excited about it. I just want to... Ow! Ow! He may be... Oh, I didn't even realize that there was Firebeard Elvin's house. Yeah, right there, it's a pentagram. Hello, Space King. Right there, you see that? That's a penny. That's a pixel.
Pentagram.
That's a pentagram. Looks good. Yeah. Looks good. This game is so enhanced it can't even get 30 frames per second. It's stuck at like 29.
It's hard to find decent folk nowadays.
Next time you pass through Candlekeep, you should read the history. Oh, okay.
You get the hell out of my town.
It's hard to find decent folk nowadays.
Your old Gorions was the lonely kid of Candlekeep. Of course, I've heard about the loss of Gorion, and I must give you my deepest condolences. I hope since you've left Candlekeep, you kept up on your reading. Oh, the world books. I have heard that a new copy of that wondrous tome, The History of the Fateful Coin, can be had for a pretty penny in one of the stores around here. If you will be so kind as to buy it for an old man like myself, I'd gladly reimburse you. I even give you a little bonus to help in your travels. It must be so hard with Gorion gone. All right. So yeah, Space King, Mafia didn't work on OBS. It was, the frame rate was like 2. So the game runs fine on my computer, but on OBS it was having a hard time. So I decided to switch over to Baldur's Gate. I'll try to stream the original Mafia tomorrow, because I do have the original game. History of the Fateful Coin. Oh, it's right there. Oh, it's 3 coins. Fucking ripoff.
Done and done. Of course.
He just said a pretty coin. That's all he said. He didn't say it was $3.
A simple task.
It is. Ah, you were generous to an old man, so I'll be generous in turn. Let me give you another book in exchange. It's a touch darker than what you've given me, but I get a sense you may enjoy it nonetheless.
Goody goodies make me sick.
Wait, what? My reputation went up?
Boy, I helped an old man.
I helped an old man and my reputation went back up. Well, I'm still disliked.
I mean, if you really want to be evil, just run around killing everybody.
Oh, what the hell? Sorry.
Insufferably charitable?
Must we be so insufferably charitable?
A simple task.
I mean, we could just kill everybody.
What I'm saying is you have the option of choosing a line of like
Yeah.
It's like, would a chaotic character actually try and get through the game? Or would they just...
They would just go around killing everybody, yeah. I am lawful evil, so that's probably why I'm not killing everybody. Let's see how long I get just killing people. I'm saving here. Let's just,
I have become death, destroyer of worlds.
Effective. I may not kill you after all.
let's just see how long it takes before, like...
I may not.
Oh, achievement unlocked, villain. Let's just see how long it is.
I like it here.
I like this guy's like, I like it here. Just killing random people. Yeah, I'm evil. What am I doing? I need to just be evil.
Time for a bit of a
general
rough and tumble.
nuisance. Guards have been... Uh-oh. We got guards. Jesus Christ. Splat! I don't know. I splattered Imoen earlier. I am the law! Let's just see how long it takes before we get killed. Monteron, I never loved you! No. And they exploded to nothing. Alright, well, that didn't work out well at all. Yeah, we probably should go around just wantedly killing people. That's probably not a good idea.
I don't know. It's like, to me, if the object of the game is to defeat evil in the land, it's like...
You're evil.
My thing is like, how can you really even play an evil character?
True.
I'm not saying you shouldn't play an evil character. It's just like, how does the game really expect to allow for
Well, see, the thing is, I usually play a good character.
A simple
Because it's easier and it makes more sense in the grand scheme of things to play as a good character in this game. But so I've never done an evil run. So this is the first evil run I've done of this game.
to fight evil.
Yeah.
It just
Well,
doesn't make any sense to me that they would even allow that option.
well, the plot of the game is really just to, what's the word? You're just leaving Candlekeep at first, and then you're just trying to survive. Like, that's the plot. And then there happens to be an iron shortage. And then you run into people who are like, let's investigate this iron shortage. And then from there, the plot unfolds. So, honestly, you don't even have to, like, well, I mean, in order to advance the plot, you have to go to Nashkel and shit. But it's like yeah, your character is just kind of thrust into this thing. He's not, really, the plot of the game is just survive. But, like, it does feel...
Evil grips the land. As an evil character, your mission is to fail.
well, hold on. So, without spoiling too much, well, I like it here. I like space. Yeah, I do like when we're killing people and Kagan's just like, I like it here. That's a funny line. I like Kagan. He's really great. I never really get to play with him that much in Baldur's Gate because I never do an evil run. So, without spoiling too much of Baldur's Gate, so the choice to become good or evil doesn't really pan out until like the second game, and throwing a ball. That's where it really matters. So, I won't spoil it too much, but there's a lot that goes on in Baldur's Gate 2. There's another main character, John Arenicus, which I personally think is one of the greatest villains in all of gaming. He's voiced by, what's his name? He was God in Time Bandits. David Warner. Amazing. So you fight him, and then in throwing a ball, you're pretty much taking care of all the other ball spawn. And in the very end of the game, you can choose to whether stop the lineage of Ball or to become the next Lord of Murder. That's when it really matters to be good or evil in the game. I pretty much spoiled the entire games right there by saying that. But I mean, I'm enraged. But look, I play these games so much, I already know the plot. Honestly, I could have put like a spoilers are welcome kind of tag in this walkthrough because I've literally played these games so much. So it is funnier, I think, to play an evil character because you can just be mean to children. It's great. Like, check this out.
Mother said not to talk with strangers.
Leave me be. I'm picking fruit for Mommy. Every little bit she says, so I'm gonna go help. Little brat shouldn't be out here in the woods alone. Go on, get. Tough bunch of jerks, huh? Think you push around with just 'cause you're big? Well, I'm growed up. I'll smack you so hard you'll starve to death doing cartwheels. Just you wait. I actually kind of like that. I'll smack you so hard you'll starve to death doing cartwheels. Yeah, Baldur's Gate was like one of the first games where you could you had these rich dialogue options to where you it affects the game. It's obviously more developed in games like Skyrim and Oblivion and later on, but it was one of the first games where it's choices actually mattered. And your reputation means that goods at shops will cost more. That's why I was always good in this game because if you have a heroic reputation, that means that stuff at shops will cost less. And you'll generally not be as harassed as much. So it's kind of primitive by today's standards. There's not really a lot of things that are that different because of your actions. But it was one of the first games to do it. And so that's why I always really liked Baldur's Gate. It was it was literally one of the first games that did that. Oh god, we got Ogrillions. Time for some carnage. Why is every character in this game got a New York accent?
I'm hardly with my time.
Die, dipsqueak. Yeah. Alright, yeah, let's take these guys out. Come on. Mantra, you gonna swing or what? Come on. Yes, there we go. And back in the old game, if you went to the inventory screen and paused, the game would just unpause. Which is really stupid. And now it doesn't do that. I'm back, got Panda Express. Oh, cool. Sorry, what? Yeah, they did. Yeah, it was a really annoying thing. But in the original Baldur's Gate, when you go to the inventory screen, the game would just resume. It was really annoying and I'd be digging through my shit while all my characters would get beaten up. You'd just be like, and it'd be really annoying. Dance, Puffy. Yeah. To the left, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the right, to the right.
Of course.
I'm such a little bastard on Dardigan's chat sometimes. I'll just make these archaic references to shit, and most people will be like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? I can't help that I'm filled with knowledge. No, I just come from a different world than he does. You know, he's very learned in games, and I'm more learned in music and archaic movies from the 70s. That's just part of my life, I guess. So I'll make these weird little references in chat to stupid movies that I've only seen, and it'll just fly by him. But I am generally interested in how he does it sometimes. And sometimes I feel like I'm fanboy out. I really appreciate his art form. He is one of my favorite YouTubers, and it's I don't know. He under normal circumstances, a kind of gaming sins kind of thing, would be really kind of boring and this guy's just being a obnoxious idiot. But Dardigan actually makes it entertaining. Who? The person above me, Pimi, she chats a lot on Dartigan's, Datrigan. He's a YouTuber that I really like. He does a video series called Gaming Sins, where he shows everything wrong with a game. It's like its plot, basically. And it's, yeah, there you go. Kupo! And he's really, really funny. Some of his opinions have been known to cause a little controversy in the gaming community, I think. He didn't like Spec Ops. He didn't like Spec Ops: The Line all that much, which is kind of understandable. It's good. That game has a really good plot, but it's a really boring game. You there! You're under arrest for banditry and highway robbery. We know you're part of that bandit group who's been terrorizing the coastway. Give yourselves up or there'll be trouble. You got the wrong guys. We're not part of any bandit gang. Really now? Why should we believe you? Look, if we were bandits, why would we be walking out in the open? Come on, just let us go. We're not the people you're looking for. All right, maybe I was wrong about the bunch of you. You're free to go. I just started Evil Within today, trying to platinum Bloodborne but taking a break. Okay, so here's my deal with the Souls games. I enjoy watching them, but playing them, no way. No fucking way. I do not have the patience for those kind of unforgiving games. I know that Bloodborne is probably like one of the better ones because it's like a little more active, it's a little more aggressive.
What now, I wonder?
You're kidding me. I broke the fucking Warhammer. God damn. I swear, this game is unforgiving with that shit. They are my desert island games. Oh, well, I mean...
Of course, yeah.
I'll probably try Bloodborne. I definitely want to try Elden Ring at some point. But, I don't know, man. Elden Ring is probably like the one that I actually want to try as far as Souls games because it's open world. And, you know, it's just like... Those kind of games, it's like, hey, if something's really giving you a hard time, go somewhere else. Like, I like that option. I like that. That's probably the most appealing thing to me about it. It's like, if something's giving you a hard time, come back to it. Like, that to me is cool. But like Dark Souls, Demon Souls, Dark Souls 2 and 3, they're linear, so you have to face these fucking things over and over again. And I'm not patient enough to like understand those mechanics. I don't know. Every time I played Dark, I couldn't even get past the first fucking boss of Dark Souls 3 without getting my ass kicked repeatedly. Like, and I literally played it for like an hour, and just every fucking time got annihilated. Tried different strategies, got killed. And I was like, fuck this. So no, I do not like the Souls games. I will watch them, like people who are good at them play them, but they're not for me. But I probably will play Elden Ring at some point because it's the most appealing one they'll play. Keep low and quiet. Can you smell it? Ogres on the breeze. 2, maybe more. You seem to know the area pretty well. You have any clues about the Iron Crisis? I ain't got a care for politics and crap going on. Take all that flaming garbage and toss it to the crows. Take all that metal away for all I care. I don't need it to hunt. Don't need to kill. Don't need to smell those ogres neither. Take my advice, Mac. Keep your weapons ready. I cannot handle them because my hands suck. My reflexes are not great, you know. And, I got terrible hand-eye coordination sometimes. Here's the thing about me, chat. I'm kind of an idiot. I can play music exceptionally well. I can play guitar, I play bass. Sometimes I play keyboards. Every now and then I'll fuck around with drums, if it's around.
Time for a bit of the rough and tumble.
But I'm not a really great driver. Like driving cars, kind of
have become
Not great.
destroyer of worlds.
And some more complex video games, I'm just like, no. Absolutely not. I like to think I'm alright at music. Whoa. Hey, boots. Special boots.
Done and done.
Just going around fighting. My mouth is on fire. What did you get? You got Panda Express, right? So you got something spicy. I have totally burnt myself out on hot sauce and spicy food at this point. One of my friends a few years ago, they did, I don't know if you know about it, they did the Pocky One Chip Challenge. Is that really, really hot chip that's like made from like ghost pepper and like Carolina Reaper as well. It's like a combination, and they made like a Dorito or something like that. And it's supposed to be like stupid hot. Beyond Orange Chicken. I don't know what that is. I have never eaten at Panda Express. I don't eat pandas.
Time for a bit of the
I had lobster the other night, and that was delicious. I think I've only eaten lobster like once or twice in my life. It was lobsters and scallops, and it was fucking delicious. My dad's friends were having a cookout the other night, and they invited me, and it was absolutely delicious. I'm just going around trying to gain some experience here. I think my party needs to get some kills under their belt. Nice. Lobster. Very rich. I mean, that's why I don't eat lobster. Because it's very expensive from what I hear. Yeah, lobsters are also like the richest animals in the animal kingdom. You know, they're very wealthy animals. I take it Dardigan will probably be streaming tonight. I really hope he doesn't stream anymore that goddamn Solstice game. Jesus Christ, that game is... I wouldn't say it's bad. It's just so fucking boring. Dardigan's losing me a little bit with these boring games. I watch it because it's him. Like, he's entertaining to watch. But man, the games he's been playing are just fucking like... Solstice and that goddamn Luke character. I'm fading. I won't allow it. I'm fading. I won't allow it. I'm fading. I'm just like, you are worse than Navi. Shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ. He might, yeah. I'll take your largest lobsters. Oh, I bet you will, honey. I got lobsters for you. They're big brown, quarter of a pound. Tummy pain? Oh. Take some Pepto-Bismol. Or Tums. Or just take a giant shit. That always helps. Drink some coffee and make brown. You know, I actually heard that like 29% of people who drink coffee experience the coffee shits. It's a very rare occurrence. Like, people who just shit after coffee, that's just what they do. I don't think really coffee, like, influences that. Of course, I could be totally wrong, but I seem to remember reading something about that online.
Time for a bit of the rough and tumble.
Lobster is too rich for my stomach, is what I'm saying. Oh, yeah. I mean, it was very flavorful, I guess.
Your voice, I could do no other.
What are you saying? They are wealthy animals. Sig shits are real. Ugh.
Done and
what, you smoke a cigarette and you're like, I gotta take a shit now. Is that a real thing? I don't smoke, so I don't know that phenomenon. God, I just feel like that'd be terrible after every cigarette. You're like, all right, gotta go in the bathroom. Feel a big one brewing. $100%? Are you for real? That's horrible. That's really horrible. I'm sorry, man, but it's like, ugh. After every cigarette? Or just like... Okay, bye. Oh, are you taking off, Puff? Well, thanks for stopping by. Hope Dartigan is fun tonight. It isn't every single one, but there is a touch of needing to go. Ugh. There's a slight tinge. That's rough, man. I don't smoke, so I never had that problem. I think I smoked a cigarette once, and I was like, I don't get it. Of course, by this point, I was like, you know, smoking marijuana and shit, so I was just like, what's the point? I'd rather just smoke a joint. I think I've explored this entire area. So let's move on. Yeah, I've explored this entire area. Let's go here. Journey took 4 hours. No, like, if you need to, it amplifies it. Oh, okay.
Of course. Yeah.
That's weird. There must be some sort of additive in tobacco that amplifies shit taking. Or the need to shit. I don't know. The growl of kobolds awakens you from your rest. Oh, shit. Well, kobolds are easy. They're only like 7 experience. Well, if we can get them. There we go. Cool.
Yes. A simple task.
Seems a little harder to do the turnaround key thing. Let's try resting again. I think it's nicotine because it's a stimulant. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, that makes sense. Hey, Space King, if you could do me a solid favor and see if one of the sound alerts is working. It should be. Are you watching this on a computer or a phone? How do I do that? There should be like a sound alert feature, like on the bottom or maybe on the side of the stream. Are you watching it on a phone or a computer? Okay, you're watching it on a computer. Let me check real quick and see where it is on my end. There should be like a purple icon on my stream. Oh, you found it? Okay, good. Okay, there should be like a free one that doesn't cost any bits. I just want to see if it works.
Complete global penetration.
I think you clicked on it twice, but yeah, you just have to click on it once there. But yes, complete global penetration. I got like 30 of them. And there's just something you can do to like make the stream funnier or whatever. But I have 2 of them that are free, and then the rest of them cost bits. But yeah, it's just a fun little thing I've added to the stream to make the stream goofier. Anyway, oh, XR's talking. I don't wish to strain our relationship, but you did promise to go to Nashville. Our delay is making me rather tense. I'm not nice when I'm tense. Ooh. Well, I am like... Oh, you're... Oh, shit, he was trying to cast armor. Yeah. We're on our way. Now, if I remember correctly, there's a bunch of hobgoblins over here. Hobgoblins. Hobgoblins. What do you do with... Oh, shit, I didn't mean to do that.
And the rivers run red!
They're over here. They're over there. Those darn hobgoblins are everywhere. You know, with this evil run, I really am missing a character like Khalid or Agentis who can just, or Kaivan who can just cleave these enemies like no business. Take care of that. No! No! You're kidding me. I have a broken weapon? Who just broke their weapon? Fuck, man! The iron shortage really fucks up weapons early on in the game. I don't know, we seem to be holding our own. So let's just do that. Put that up there. I guess we'll get rid of the broken weapon. And we'll give all the scrolls to Czar. So you can take care of that. I'm gonna figure out what kind of boots these are. Zerlong's boots. I don't know what kind of boots they are. Alright. Obviously we need to throw that away, and I think we'll get rid of that too. Protection from evil. And protection from petrification. Good. Alright.
Go pester someone. Me.
Why me? I'll pick up a bastard sword. Why not? Have him pick up.
Hardly worth my time.
Necklace. Gold. There we go.
A simple task.
Oh, you could always play something horror as well, trying to net some of these Halloween people. You know, I thought about that. I do have 2 horror games, actually. One is called Darkwood, which is an indie horror title. And the other one is Resident Evil 4. I've actually never played Resident Evil 4, and I know that everyone says it's a goddamn masterpiece. I might play it this month. I've never played it. I know most about it. I know kind of pretty much most of the plot, and I know all about the "what are you buying" guy. I could play Resident Evil 4. But I don't really play horror games that much because I'm a little pussy. And most horror games nowadays are walking simulators with, like, jump scares. I could play Silent Hill 2, but the controls are terrible. That is one of my all-time favorite games, though, Silent Hill 2. I pretty much know all about that game. So I feel like I would just kind of be going through the motions if I streamed it. Yeah, I tried Outlast and didn't really get it. I fucking hate Outlast. I'm sorry.
Don't touch me.
Hot take.
I might catch
I don't like Outlast. I've actually played it and beaten it, and I thought the ending was so goddamn terrible that I was like, this game sucks. We hope you've enjoyed No Moral Theater. Up, you're dead. Oops. Thanks. Well, don't you just add to the local color. Quite the smashing bit of dress you wear there. I'll have to look into such sundries when I next attend one of Lord Ribbald's full-dress costume affairs. I'd be the talk of Neverwinter, I would. Oh, wow, did Black Isle just predict their next game with that? Neverwinter? They did do Neverwinter Nights, I think. I'm unconcerned with things. Do you have any information about the area south of here? I suppose you were asking of the immediate south, such as Nashkel and its mines? Unfortunately, no, I have spent no time there. I have busied myself with destinations more distant and have traveled to the great city of Afkatla. They totally meant... Yeah, this character is totally predicting the next Baldur's Gate game. Baldur's Gate 2 takes place in Afkatla. You should really consider visiting there sometime. Well, we definitely will. Just likely to be very popular in the future. Oh my god! This character really did predict the next Baldur's Gate. Holy shit, I didn't realize this. Oh my god, his name is Lord Foreshadow. Of course. I never even noticed that. He's Old Man Foreshadow. Holy shit. When I first played this game, I didn't even notice that shit back in in 1998. Jesus Christ, they had it all planned out from the start. Fuck, that's amazing. Lord Foreshadow being like, "Hey, the next game's gonna take place at
That's Old Man Foreshadow's boy.
Yeah, that's Old Man Foreshadow's boy. Lord Foreshadow. Oh my god. That is hilarious. He just basically was just like, he literally predicted, not only did he say the next game's going to take place in Afkatla, but he's like, I'll be the talk of Neverwinter. Wink! God damn it. They literally just cleverly spilled what the next two games in the Dungeons and Dragons Forgotten Realms universe was going to be with that one character. It's like, yeah, Neverwinter Nights and Baldur's Gate 2 confirmed. Nashkel. Alright. Oh wow, this cutscene's different. I kind of missed the original cutscenes, man. They had more character than this. The original cutscene was like a minefield and
With your hurried flight from Candlekeep barely behind you,
plot.
The troubles facing the Sword Coast seem an unfamiliar blur to your fractured nerves. Gorion would not have you sit idle, however, and perhaps investigating local concerns will shed some light on your own predicament. How the iron shortage or the trouble in the Nashkel mines could possibly be linked to you, you have no idea.
I have no idea. Alright. Now, there was kind of a little bit of a bug in the old game. If you were evil, and you did something evil, when you stepped into Nashkel, the guards would immediately attack you. And this is why I never did an evil run, because I would get here, and then the game, for some reason, would have all its guards attack me at once. Maybe now, 22 years later, 24 years later, I can actually do an evil run.
A simple task.
Because the guards are not attacking me now. It used to be when you arrived in town, the guards would be like, "Fight!
Stand away, citizen!
Identify yourselves! I am Bacchus the Smell, and this is my band of fellow adventurers. I hear there's a troubled region of late. Allow me to put myself at your disposal during our stay here."
If you're seeking to resolve troubles, welcome. If you're seeking to cause them, kindly take it elsewhere. Things are not good here, Bacchus the Smell.
Well, things aren't good. All I've heard are rumors and vague suspicions.
Aye, what is good around here anymore? Our iron is rotten, and there are talks of demons in the mines. The lower levels have all been abandoned until this crisis passes. And then there is the question of Commander Brage. They stripped him of that title, but I use it yet. He killed his wife and children in a rage one night, and all who saw him. Then he tore himself away and headed for the hills. He is out there still, and still we mourn as much for him as for those he's taken. Fee on you now! You have brought tears to the eyes of a soldier!
Acting, ladies and gentlemen. Have you played Sanitarium? No, I have not. I don't even know what that is. Who's this guy? Rassad. Is this a new character?
I will show you justice.
I will show you justice. I'm good.
See? Such feats are easy when you learn to focus their energies through the light of Selune.
He is a new character. Well, I'll be damned. Old point-and-click horror game. Sanitarium. No, but I do have an old point and click. I have 2 old point and click games. One is Harvester, which is a really gruesome game. And then there's another one called based on Harlan Ellison short story called I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. I might actually play that this month because we are approaching Halloween. I feel like I should do something like spooky. Oh, I know no mouth. Yeah. Oh, I know no mouth. That sounds very cryptic. Yeah, I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream is based on some weird 60s short story by a guy named Harlan Ellison. And from what I hear, it's really, really good. There's not a game quite like it. So, anyway, let me continue on my my Italian American Tony Soprano cosplay. I bet you can't do that while juggling an axe, a soup bowl, and a hedgehog.
Perhaps not yet. But as I continue to improve my physical and mental skills by turning my inner light outward, I may yet perform such feats. My name is Rasad, and I am a humble monk of the Sun Soul. May I tell you more about the Order of the Sun Soul?
Look, if you're just asking for money, here's a gold. Don't spend it all in one place.
While I am grateful for your coin, I would be pleased to offer you something in...
Hey, what are you supposed to be then? Some sort of kick puncher?
Kick
Come
puncher.
On, take a poke at me. I dares you.
I have come not to fight, but to demonstrate a few...
Oh, so that's how it is, eh? You prance about, pretending to be some sort of hard man, but you're
Hard
just
man.
a coward, right?
I am not afraid to defend myself, but I do not seek out conflict without purpose. Instead, I wish to share the light of the Moon Maiden.
Oh, I get it. You're some kind of simpering priest, just pretending you knows how to fight, but really just begging for coins, yeah?
No, he probably is like a monk, dude. Like, shut up.
A Sun Soul monk uses mind, body, and spirit in equal portions, but not to prove his martial superiority. Rather, he seeks to better the lives of those around him.
Yeah, save it for temple school, boy. If you're not gonna fight nobody, I won't waste any more time on you.
I guess enlightenment doesn't bring in as many coins as a good fist fight, eh, Rasad?
No, you are correct. Many people find excitement only in physical action. To find true enlightenment, one must combine the physical with the mental and the spiritual.
You must be like frog in pond. Does not the mountain need the storm? Does not the fire need the ground? Does not your scrotum need kicking?
You seem like someone who would appreciate the tenets of my order. May I tell you more about Selune and the Sun Soul monks?
Not now. Farewell.
Farewell. Until we meet again, may you walk in moonlight.
Yeah.
A simple task.
I will show you justice.
I will show you justice. Anyway.
Done.
Here's a shop.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
I love this guy. The business has been poor, what with the iron shortage and all. Interesting little business on the side, friend. I'm a man who swears by his grandmother he glimpsed a white wolf in the Cloud Peak ice fields. It was but a short way south, and she be easy pickings for a smart sword. I pay good money for its pelt, so it's a guaranteed sale if you go. Keep in mind on your travels. Can I keep interesting you here in my humble shop? Sure. Yeah, we need to sell all this crap. Sell. Some gems. Family amulet. Ring, sell. Necklace, gem, sell. Identify protection scroll. Protection from undead. Oh, good. What was the other thing? I had another thing in here, yeah. Durlong's boots. Move silently, hide in shadows. Okay. He needs a battle axe. Plate bale's a little expensive. Okay. Who can wear this? I guess he can. There we go. That's all for you. What's he good with? Short sword and sling. Okay.
Where to now?
What else do we got? Put that up there. We'll give him that. Okay.
Of course. Yeah, done.
Well, we need to rest at this inn, so. Let's go in here.
It may be a touch unladylike.
Somebody's
but
gonna
I'm
talk to me.
Slit your throat, I am.
Just fancy my luck seeing you strolling here, bold as day. I expected a hunt and a chase from the description, but who am I to argue easy coins in the purse? May the Lord of Shadows guide you swiftly to your death. Oh, another assassin, huh? I will defend myself if I must. If you wish to die, then attack as you will. By all means, defend as you wish. If you were to simply lay down and die, there should be no intrigue in this profession at all. Alright, time to fuck you up. There you go. There you go. Ah, damn it. That's not good.
Stop touching me!
Oh, shit. That's really not good. That's not good. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Can someone do something, please? Fuck. Alright. That's not a good run.
Yes, done and done.
It may be a
Try that
touch
again.
unladylike, but I'm gonna slit your throat, I am.
Yeah. Use an oil of speed. And he'll use an oil of speed as well. There we go. There we go. Damn it! This is not good at all. This is not good at all. I'm trying to not have those. Well, this isn't working out at all. God damn it. Alright. Can you rest here?
You do not dream often.
Stand away, citizen!
No, you can't. Alright.
Done and done.
That's an important scene that I want to show anyway, so.
It may be a touch unladylike, but I'm gonna slit your throat,
Can I
I
just,
am.
like, wail on her? There we go.
Yes.
Working? Oh, we got two guys. They're doing their job. Do we have any potions? No, we don't have any potions. Alright, cool. This is, just keep her distracted, that's all.
Against me and me. If I no get help. I'll do your toil.
We'll get that.
Something troubling you?
Chill touch, maybe? Try that.
I'll do your toil.
Oh, for fuck's sake, die already. He is just not, this isn't good. Okay, there we go. Get out of there.
A simple task.
And I'll give one to you. Drink, please. Please drink. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas.
Now I wonder.
Killer! It's 4 against 1. Why are you guys missing so much? You couldn't kill an earthworm. Can someone please kill her? This is absurd. 4 close range guys, and you can't get anyone. Fucking, what are you doing?
Could do no other.
Get her already. How are you missing? Oh my god.
I'll do your
Jesus
toilet.
Christ, game. How did we miss so much? Be it known to all those of evil intent that a bounty has been placed upon the head of Baldur the Smell, the foster child of Gorion. Last seen in the region of Belgost, this person is to be killed in quick order. The subject is to be considered a formidable foe and is likely to have well-equipped traveling companions. This offer has been extended to all appropriate guilds. Those returning with proof of the deed shall receive no less than 680 gold coins. As always, any that reveal the plans to those forces of law shall join the target in their fate. Alright, well. He'll keep that.
Where to now?
Folks, I'm gonna call this stream a little early, honestly. I'm not feeling Baldur's Gate anymore. But it's been... What? I've only played this game a million times. But I appreciate everybody sticking with me tonight and talking and hanging out through the failure that is my stream. It's all right though. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, man. I might come back to this eventually someday. But I played this game so much. I will come back to it if people really want me to. But we're going to call it there. I'm going to raid somebody real quick. But y'all been really great. Thanks for all the follows. Thanks for all the nice chats. Thanks for the sound alerts and whatnot. I'll be back tomorrow night at 5 p.m. We're going to play the original Mafia in all its janky glory from 2002. We're going to play Clown Mafia. Is he streaming tonight? Oh, he's not. Dartigan is not streaming tonight, so let's take a look at who's streaming. Scrabbling spiders. Let's see here. Oh, Viridescent is a really good streamer, and she is streaming The Forest tonight. It's a little more horror-based and October-based, so I'm going to send you all there. She's a really good streamer, and yeah, we're gonna go there. So I'll see you tomorrow night. We're gonna do some Mafia, original Mafia, not definitive edition, unfortunately. So thank you all for sticking around. Hell yeah. Later, Malfa. Take it easy, Space King. Yeah, thanks for sticking around through what was basically a failure pile. But yeah, it's fine. I'll raid over there. Y'all have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.